Good greetings everyone, this is Rusty Dog and welcome to my Friday live stream. Slightly earlier than usual. Um, yes, Thomas, you need a bit more patience, man. Just a couple of minutes because I had to sort out a couple of things on this side. But yeah, see you later. Right, so here we go. The reason that we're early today is because at 6 o'clock, which is in 3 hours time, the Formula One race will be starting and I want to catch that. So had I not done it now, there wouldn't be one. So here we are, and we're going to be going off to get a couple of materials, either through missions or through going to Dav's Hope, which is where we're going now, and just going to pick up some conductive polymers and some modified embedded firmwares. And then once we do that, I've got enough to engineer all of my all of them, both frag cannons that are going to be going on the Sidewinder to be kicking some proverbial ass. Okay, so before I start, I have got a new gaming chair now, and I did do a video of me building it, the whole thing, but I couldn't post it because ran out of disk space, and so the video was corrupted. The problem with OBS is it doesn't tell you when you're running low on disk space, or if the recording cuts off without user intervention. It doesn't tell you that, so it just kept on going without any warning. And so the whole build, the whole thing that I did, which turned out pretty well, was a complete bust. I was even so frustrated with it, I considered dismantling the whole chair and then just doing the whole damn thing again. It really got to that level. But my disk space has been sorted now. I ordered a new external hard drive, well, an internal hard drive that goes into my case, and I've all the stuff that was creating a lot of space on my drive, which is recordings of my Elite Dangerous videos as well as other stuff. That's all gone now, so I've got plenty of recording space. But yeah, so I've got the GT Force GT Pro chair in blue and black. It's a nice chair, it's well built. Is it perfect? No. Why? Because I like to slouch when I'm sitting down, and these chairs, when you sit back, it's like a racing seat. So where your shoulders are, there's two bits coming out at the side which keep your shoulders in. So if I want to slouch, my back goes on those, and they're very hard and it's very uncomfortable. And sometimes I like to bring one of my feet up onto the seat and just leave the other one dangling down. That's uncomfortable as well. So if you like slouching, this isn't the chair for you. You'd better off with a standard office chair. But anyway, and the two pillows I'm still getting used to. Anyway, there we go. So that's the story. Morning glory. And I've already plotted a course for Dav's Hope. It's 4 jumps away, so we're going to go there because I believe we can pick up conductive polymers from there, and then it's just a case of finding some missions, suitable missions back here at Jameson or wherever, that will reward me with modified embedded firmwares. Once I've got about 20 of each minimum, I think we're good to go. So before we get going, let's get on to the chat. So Loot, hi Loot, how you doing? I don't know if Thomas is with us. I think he didn't. I don't think he was able to handle 2 minutes, but there you go. He must be busy. But maybe Thomas will come back. Commander Pessip, hi Commander Pessip, how you doing? Commander Red Craig, hey Commander Red Craig. Yeah, afternoon here as well. Zixfar Rav6, yeah, it's backwards and forwards, isn't it? Zixfar Rav6. Hi Zixfar, how you doing? At least you'll not have poor posture ever again. I did think of that. I did think of that. It will teach me or discipline me to have a better posture, I suppose. It is comfortable if you just sit back in it like you're supposed to sit. It's a comfortable chair. It's wider, so for sim racing it's brilliant because the arms are a lot wider out. They're very adjustable and they don't get in the way. So from that aspect, I'm really happy with it. Yeah, Sirius Scepter. Hi, Sirius Scepter. Nice name. Right then. Well, let's get this thunder underway. So, hope you guys have had a good week. How good my weekend goes depends what's going to happen in the Formula 1 race, because my man Lewis could become world champion today for the 5th time. I don't know whether that's going to happen. Maybe not, but I think Ferrari are going to use Kimi Räikkönen as a yeah. Anyway, so we'll see what happens, and it looks like it's inevitable at some point anyway. But if it's today, I'll take that. So yeah, that race is on at 6 in 3 hours, so I don't want to miss that really. I'm kind of religious about my Formula 1, so this is why we're here doing this right now. I had to re-engineer my Anaconda because I did have it re-outfitted for collection of materials, because Commander Bonehead and Commander Klopster were out in a conflict zone, and I was there as a spectator, and all the killings they were doing, I had about 5 or 6 collector limpet controllers on board, and I was just hoovering up all of the materials I could gather. So I've really filled up my bins with lots of stuff. Conductive components, conductive ceramics. I mean, conductive components is full. I've got the full 250. I really made a killing there. Conductive polymers I wasn't really lucky with. I didn't get any of those. And I think I need arsenic at some point as well, but I can trade for that. In fact, I think I already have done. Let's see if I can find out before. Whoops. Yeah, arsenic 30. Yeah, there's plenty there. So it's just conductive polymers and meth that we're after. Thomas, nice. A quick question. What faction do you fan between the 3? Do you mean like Empire, Federation, and I don't really have one. If I had to choose a side, I'd probably go with the Federation, just because I'm a Star Trek fan and it kind of just gels in with that. James, how you doing, my man? Just on my way to Dab's Hope to pick up some conductive polymers, which I believe you can get there. Right, we have to go into the arthritis sector here. Oh, there's been some. Yeah, well, I don't know if there has been fighting for the championship, when Ferrari are, on the ball, but they just drop the ball too many times. But yeah, I agree. There's too much of a disparity between the top 3 teams and the rest, and it's so sad and almost tragic to see Williams and McLaren at the bottom of the grid. It's terrible. Those guys were, the top. The actual. They're both huge championship winners in the past. Massive successes, and now even the likes of Force India and Toro Rosso have taken over from them. I used to do security for Star Trek actors. Oh wow, that's cool. Which actors were they? From the Next Generation or something, or mixed? Yeah, Vettel crashed in Germany, and then it was all Hamilton from there, really, especially in Monza, where he overtook both Ferraris on their home ground. Oh man, that was, yeah. Hey, Soul Brother Cartel Gaming, how are you doing? With the Alliance. Oh, that's cool. That's cool because they probably need, you know, a lot of people, I think, tend to side with Federation or Empire. So, yeah, it's nice to go with the Alliance. They're bringing out some nice ships lately. I'm not doing too bad, Soul Brother. Not doing too bad at all. I could complain, but hey, who'd listen, right? That's what my YouTube channel's for, right? Yeah, I don't know, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have a little, if it all works out, I think probably on Tuesday, maybe Tuesday evening, I'm gonna have a little surprise for you guys. It's got nothing to do with, well, it's got to do with my channel, but yeah, it's just something I want to show you guys. But it'll have to wait till Tuesday. I could have had it done for now by today, but there's a reason why I haven't, so it'll have to wait till Tuesday. So yeah, tune in midweek, and I'll be doing a little video, and it will not be gaming, it'll be outside. Don't talk to me about Red Dead Redemption, Soul Brother. I hate that it's not for PC. It does my head in. It does my head in. It's a great game, that, and it would be really cool if it was PC. Oh, there you go. I don't have to look for coordinates. But I do have to go back round. Damn. So, nah, it's all right, Soul Brother. I tell you what, I've bought twice. I bought an Xbox purely to play Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5. I'm almost tempted to buy a console just to play Red Dead, but Rockstar need to get their finger out of their backside and give the PC, you know, not everyone's a pirate. You know, they need to, I don't know what's going on with Rockstar. They make great games, but they're just knobs, really. I haven't tried Kingdom Come for quite a while. I know there's been I got a massive update on it the other day. There was like 4.2 gig or something. But I haven't been in since the last time I live streamed it, to be honest, which is really weird. But I know it's a great game, and I really have to get back to it. But yeah. Oh yeah, I've just had a thought. I've put in a new radio in my radio. It's an Android head unit basically in my car, and it has internet and everything. The car's got 4G. It's even got its own bloody phone number. I just had a thought there. If I tether my phone onto my car's 4G, then I could probably live stream from the car using my phone. Yeah, okay, I might give that a go, because this is something I need to do next week. Right, anyway, I need to land. I'm gonna go there if I can. Didn't realize how close I was to the ground. Whoops, cut engines, Rust, cut engines. You haven't got 4 meters. Gonna have to go up a little bit. I think if I can just pull it back to here, it looks a bit flat. There we go. Come on. You said I could land a minute ago. What ship do I recommend for combat? Wow, it depends on your... Oh, 250 million? Well, Corvette's out then. within that budget, Fer-de-Lance. I don't know how far you can go on 250 million for a Fer-de-Lance, but yeah. Failing that, I would go Federal gunship or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the old scrub out, and we need conductive polymers. Okay, let me just have a look and see how many I've got now. I need a minimum of 20. 9. Okay, so if I'm picking them up in batches of 3, if I can get 4 of them, I'll be chuffed to bits. High density composites, we'll get that first then. So we are going to, we are going to be doing something that Frontier don't like too much, which is instant swapping, but it's going to be the quickest way to do this. Right, I need to remember where everything, not where everything is, but where the route is. I'm just going to pick up everything I see along the way, because it just makes sense to do that. I don't need the uplinks. Conductive components, no, don't need that. Managed to miss it though. Oh, it's full. Yeah, you see, absolutely full. So, around the outside. Yay! Nice. Getting these things from ships. You're supposed to be able to get them from combat ships, but my god, I had no luck with that. I think the best thing is to your best bet is Type 9s, but I think you need those convoy what's-her-face things, dispersal patterns. But you tend to find there that you'll get a T9, which is protected by 2 anacondas. So you need a fairly decent ship to be able to do that. And I was in my Corvette, so that should have been decent enough. Let's see what we get from this guy. Might as well while we're here. Oh, you stupid thing. Unusual encrypted files. Yeah. WinRAR. Oh, karting, yeah. Tavarish Dima. Hi, Tavarish. And Kathina. Greetings, Kathina. Multitasking. You know, yeah, I'm on earlier due to the Formula 1 at 6. I have to be watching that, so. Ah, the update, Pessip. Yeah, I was going to mention that. I still, unfortunately, I will get round to it, I think, but I haven't watched the Elite Dangerous live stream on that yet. I still haven't done that. I only have seen Obsidian Ant's video on it, and I've seen the new menus, the new HUD. Well, no, yeah, it's part of the menus, isn't it? Your left screens and right screens, the way things have been reorganized, the scanning, the way that the Discovery scanners are working now. Yeah, I've seen those. Night vision. Yeah. So, from what I've seen, it's not all good, guys. But from what I've seen so far, it looks absolutely awesome. I have to say, it does look good. We're all going to have to get used to the new layouts and the way things are tabbed in the left screens, for example, because this is all different, I think, now. But once we get used to the new system, people are going to complain. You know that for sure. It looks good. I like this. I like the exploration scanning. Yeah. My only fear at the moment is how much extra sorry, I'm concentrating on where I'm going, is how much extra stuff we're getting added in terms of core gameplay. You know, I hope we're not going to lose out on that. This is always a thing, core gameplay, core gameplay. It gets repeated a lot, but it's so important, it's vital to the game, really. You need stuff to be doing, or stuff to do, like, I don't know, maybe when you're flying, missions that pop up when you're flying. The night vision looks really cool. I do like the night vision, yeah. Yeah, if you're not an explorer, I still think there's going to be a lot of stuff in the update for you. But I like the look of it. I like it. I think it's going to be pretty good. We'll see. Time will tell. It's an important update for Frontier, I think. One of those where, you know, they've got to tick a lot of boxes this time. They've got to keep, I think they've got to do a lot of little things to keep a lot of people happy, which is difficult. And to be honest, for me, the less they focus on doing things for combat, the better, because we've had too much of that. You know, they need to focus on something else, and they have done. We're getting mining updates, I believe, and we're getting certainly for exploration. Then there's going to be what's it called? What is it? There with the ships. Begins with S. I don't know why my mind's gone blank. Sorry. Yeah. Something to do with the ships beginning with S. I don't know why I'm thinking of scavenging. Yeah, the night vision looked pretty cool. I like the way it was drawing the horizon. You know, yeah, it looked good. Because the reason they've got night vision now, of course, is because of the lighting system change in the galaxy, and now you're going to be able. Now you're going to have proper dark side on planets. It's gonna really go properly dark, like it should in reality, and so to compensate for that, they have to give the ships night vision. I have to say, in a month of Sundays, I would never have guessed that night vision would be in Elite Dangerous. It's like something that, you know, Sam Fisher has for Splinter Cell. Squadrons, thank you, Commander Red Greg. I couldn't get the bloody word out into my head. Yeah, squadrons. So yeah, that's going to be cool as well. Wow, configurable components. I only had 8 of those. Yeah, so squadrons, I think there are mining updates, I believe. And then, oh, crystal shards here as well, that's interesting. That is interesting. Crystal shards at Dow's Hope. Okay, that's good, because I use them for synthesis for the goidy shard things, I think.
Incoming message.
Modified consumer. Oh, I'll tell you what, if I can get MEFs here as well, I'll be chuffed. I don't think you can though, right? I think you can get modified consumer firmware here, but not embedded. Am I right in that? I think so. So you can never have enough galvanizing alloys. Let's have a look here. Chemical processors. Whoops. Drifted that around a little bit too quick. I mean, I think watching Obsidian's video summarized it a lot quicker than sitting watching Elite Dangerous's or Frontier's live stream. Because like me, they do tend to ramble on a little bit. I'm the same. I ramble on and show you something in 2 hours what you can do in 10 minutes. I know, I'm guilty. But anyone can do 10-minute videos. Right, so yeah, it's looking good. And what I'm pleased about is we're going to be getting the beta in about 9 days' time. So it's all to look forward to, I think. Let's just switch again, like we did last summer. You see, I know what you think, Loot. But if people didn't like me rambling on, they wouldn't tune in, right? Let's go into Clubster's group. He won't mind. I'll just have to pay him the entry fee. Oh, now then, we have a few blibs around us. Yeah, nothing that I need though. And crystal shards. Where is she? Crystal. We'll get these. I might have just picked up the crystals actually, I don't know. I thought it was something else. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, what's happened here? I seem to be stuck on something. Yeah, I'm stuck on a lamppost. Really, guys? Oh, refuse to call it the honk. Yeah, it's not. I don't particularly like the word honk, but it is. Everyone's using it, and we all know what it means, so I don't mind. I don't mind saying honk. I don't normally, but I got stuck in a lamppost. Energy pulse. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe the new system can be an energy pulse. Yeah, definitely. But the old system, it's a honk. It is, because it sounds like it. It's a brilliant sound. I hope they don't get rid of it. Replace it with some, I don't know, some puny little. the honk sound that it's just so satisfying. That boom. Yeah, they definitely have to keep that. Well, I'm really kind of happy about the fact. Right, I'm gonna that you can get crystal shards here. I'm gonna go to Dab's Hope, to the banner over here. If I can work my way down there without crashing. And let me just scan this while I'm here. This should be my starting point, really. And then work my way around the structure and then do the middle bits.
Incoming message.
Hey, Sinclair Research. The hot build there, you still had the noise. Cool. Yeah, I hope they do keep it. Cracked industrial. Okay, so from the banner then, going around by my ship, around the outside. And what do we have here? High density composites. I knew that. The uplink, I wish the uplink blobs were in a different colour. Flawed focus crystals. See if I can get those fixed at some point then. I've only found one conductive polymer so far, and ideally I need 3 more. My lights, my SRV lights are on the same pad button as my targeting, which is why I keep turning the lights off. Configurable components, always handy. We'll keep going around the outside, past the big humbug. See, lights keep going off. What's this? Heat vanes. Oh, there was something to do with heat that I needed, but I do think that I picked those up. Let me just have a quick look. It was heat conduction wiring. No, I still need those, I think. I'm not sure. Let me have a quick look. Heat conduction wiring. If I've got 20 or more, then I've done it already. No, I still need those. But they are grade 1, so trading those is going to be easy, as is the arsenic, I believe. I think trading arsenic, which I've done already, that's grade 2. Yeah, so heat conduction wiring I'm not too fussed about. I can trade that if I need it. Yeah, I've had those times press it when I'm burned out, but none of it. Just tried to play yesterday. Yeah, have a break, just play something else, and if you're going to play something else, try and make it not sci-fi. Do something just completely different. Are there any plans to add capital ships in the game? You mean for players? I think, yeah, they were going to, weren't they? But it wasn't, it was fleet carriers, they called them, and yeah, that's been shelved for a future date, I think. James Pants, hi James. Right, have I discovered everything? Let's go inside, past the humbug, and that was pathetic. Mistimed that. Misjudged it. Yeah, I think these are all comms links. I wish I could just drive like this. This would be better in VR, just being able to just keep looking to the left all the time. Yeah, I think we've exhausted this one. So, I need my conductive polymers. Now, I think when Frontier do this update where the mission board is going to stay the same, regardless of whether you switch into open or private group or solo, I think when that occurs, it's not going to affect what I'm doing here, where I don't think it's going to. I don't, because it's the mission servers that are being moved. So I think instance swapping at Dav's Hope to get a new load of gear, I think that's probably going to still remain. I think so. Because it's not a mission.
Incoming message.
Specialized legacy. Okay, only got one there. So I'm going to stick to my plan. I'm going to go back round here. Around the outside. Between the crate. And we've got something else here which is flawed focus. The new flawed focus 1.6. No, these uplinks. I think it looks to me like these materials are dropping in exactly the same spot every time. Oops, keep getting my wheels tied up on these. I was just going to say it's yellow. It could be conductive components because the one conductive polymers, sorry, are yellow on the ground. So I am looking for the yellow ones. Maybe I should just stay by a yellow one and just keep refreshing. There you go. That's where I found the other one. Yeah. Pretty sure that's where I found the other one. Right here next to this double building here. Comms link. But you never know. There may be more. Shielding sensors. Yes. Warn shield emitters. Did I scan already? I think I did. Oops. Okay, I'm switching out. I think Frontier have made the conductive polymers a little bit too hard to get. So kind of forced to do this in a way. Because it's taking so long otherwise. You know, you could spend an hour or two just to collect enough of one material to do upgrades for two weapons. Right, there's one there, but I am going to start from the gate. Okay. So, turret mode. I'm kind of bewildered as well why, after what, over 4 years, we've got 30 ships, probably more now, 30 something ships, and one SRV. We've got what, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of fighters. When are we going to get another SRV? I know this one pretty much does everything we need, but bigger ones with much bigger ones with bigger cargo spaces and I don't know, 8-wheel drive, 10-wheel, 12-wheel drive we can get up. Big mountains, twice as much boost power. There was concept drawings of other SRBs a long time ago. And we're still waiting. Oh, configurable components, I'll definitely have those. Right, up to my building then. Let's see if there's any conductive polymers there. Actually, that's not the building. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is. I only got heat exchangers this time. Dag nabbit. Round the humbug, and there's a couple of materials here. It's not what I'm after though. They're not the right colour. Oh, heat dispersion plate. Whoops, too fast. And some more worn shield emitters, which is exactly what we got from there last time. Right, back over to the gate. Commander Rabs 1980. Woof woof, how you doing? And Brotfan 1212. Hey Brotfan. How's everybody's Sunday going anyway? We've got some really nice warm weather here today, and I'm stuck inside doing this. It's really nice outside. I should be going for a drive. But hey, don't mind hanging out with you guys at all. Quite content to do that and then chill out this afternoon watching the race. That'll be my afternoon and my day, and I'll be quite content with that. Alright, so let's start by scanning the data points. I might as well strip this place of everything while I'm here.
Incoming message.
Classified scan, specialized legacy. All nice to have in my pocket. So off we go then, and we have... Stop turning the bloody lights out. Right, HDC's there. What the hell was that? Gravity 0.09, that will explain it. Ah, these focus crystals aren't normal focus crystals. They're Marks and Spencer's. No, they're refined focus crystals. There we go. I'm hoping so, Sinclair Research. I'm really hoping so. Well, it's going to happen. It's just a question of when now. Yay, conductive polymers! So I think what it is you get different things in different places, but all the blue ones like this are in the same place and all the yellow ones are in the same place. But what the blue one might be or what the yellow one might be, for example, this one's going to be a yellow one. It is indeed, but it's a polymer capacitor this time. So that's how this works. And I think I'm slowly starting to figure out which ones are data point comms things, uplinks, and which ones are materials. Only took a few laps. I think that's it. I don't think there's any down the middle here, because if there is, it means I've been missing them all this time. No, I think these three are all uplinks. Yep, indeedy. Okay, good. Right, let's just... I think I've already hit the ground. Yeah. Right, let's go into Mobius. Let's try Mobius. Ryan The Hawaiian. How are you doing, Ryan? What do you get from scanning the point? Oh, you get data, like in here. You go to inventory, you get all this stuff, your data, which is also used in engineering. Or, is it still? Yeah. Yes, it is, because I need modified embedded firmware. Yeah, you use it for engineering as well. I can't believe I actually had to ask, is it? So, let's have a look. Here we go. Hey, Goatman.
Incoming message.
Didn't see you on the chat there. How you doing, Goatman? I think you're one of my longest followers, aren't you? You've been around for a long time, man, as I recall. Now, there is something behind, but I think it's a little bit further up. So we'll pick up the old shield emitters first. The good thing about picking all this stuff up, of course, is that once I'm done engineering what I need to do, I'm still going to have a lot left over in the bank, as it were, to engineer anything further, which means if I ever need to build another ship, for whatever reason, it's going to take a lot of drudgery and monotony out of the engineering. Because if you know you've already got the materials to engineer a ship, way, that's my quota, then it makes me more, how can I say, willing. Makes me more willing to do it, to build another ship. Because sometimes I put off building ships because I just can't take all the engineering. It's just too much of a grind. So sometimes it's good to just have these sessions in the game where all you do is material hunting and gathering, and that's it. Oof, that was a bit optimistic there, Rusty. Are we done? Yeah, we are. The other thing I think is good about the chapter 4 is the is the fact that they're gonna have the beta for about a month, which is twice as much as I think they normally do, right? I think it's normally a couple of weeks they have the beta for, and then they launch it out. So firstly on that, they needed the beta for this thing. It's going to be such a big update. To do it without one like they have done in the past wouldn't have been a smart idea, I don't think, because there's so much going in. So I like the fact that they're doing the beta. I like the fact it's coming out October 30th, which is just pre-Halloween, which is pretty much where I guessed it was going to be. Although I did say mid-October, but then I thought, you know, they'll launch it around Halloweenish time, and thankfully they have. So we get a month on that. So we're looking around 1st of December, 30th of November kind of thing for chapter 4. And they've got a month to sort out any bugs, tweaks, and maybe there's going to be something where they're going to have to change the way they've done something, that's for sure. We don't like it like this, we want it changed to do this. It always happens. Am I going the right way here? Don't think so. So yeah, I think they're going about it the right way. I've got enough polymers now, but the reason I'm not stopping quite yet is because if I engineer both of my weapons, it's literally going to leave me again with no conductive polymers. I don't know what else they're used for other than what I'm going to be using, which is the grade 5 overcharged for the frags. Oops, you know that's a comms link. Too slidey, it's too slidey, this surface. Shield emitters, and I think there's one down here. Chemical storage units. Okay, let's do another one. I don't mind even if I only get one more polymer capacitor, because I literally cannot make this stream very long. It's going to be finishing around hour and a half, 2 hours time. Yeah, pre-100th sub, wow. That is pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. That means you've been in it pretty much since the beginning. I wonder who my first subscriber was. Probably me. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Can you subscribe to yourself? I don't think you can. But that would be such a stupid thing to do.
Incoming message.
Classified scan data banks. Okay, off we go then. Get the lights on. And round we go again. Honestly, this controller, this what do you call it? The four-way switch, the hat switch. Oh, cargo scoop. It's really getting on my nerves, this thing. Let's go inside this way, because we got to get these shielding sensors full. There we go, that's them done. I'm sure I'll have a use for them at some point. No, the one I want is this one. It's a yellow. What's it gonna be? Hybrid. Again, full. Told you I've been busy. I've been busy. Mechanical equipment, not so much. 32 only of those. Right, here's another chance at polymer capacitors. Not polymer capacitors, rusty. Conductive polymers. Conductive polymers, that's what I'm after. Can't get any more on this run. I think don't think there's any more yellows to pick up now. Stubborn, pig-headed little... Right, I want an SRV with a narrower wheel track. Oh, you've not got me stuck again. Are you going to get your modified embedded from scanning megaships? That's a good point, Red Craig. No, I think I got the data uplink, Optech, thanks. I think I did. I'll double check though. Oh, actually I can't because I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. Am I? Yeah. Screw this. Do I have a Coriolis link to see my goal? Yes, I do. But I was kind of wanting to keep that to myself a little until it was done. But yeah, I could put it up, I guess. I don't see any harm in that. Give me a second.
Incoming message.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can generate a short link because the other one is long. And then you guys can tell me if it works. Okay, here we go. It's top secret. Well, it's Kathina's build. Kathina, you say, you tell me. Do we put it out there? I'm stuck, guys. I'm gonna have to self-destruct because I've switched. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. Collision detection. Wait till it's done. There you go. Can't post it, guys. I think that was the plan anyway, was to just keep it under wraps for the moment. Okay, I'm going to try another switch and see what happens. Otherwise, we're going to have to self-destruct. So let's go into... Oh. Into open play. If there's anyone else here, maybe I can get a nudge.
Incoming message.
There's nobody else here in open play. Great. Oh, this is so annoying. Yeah, if I can pick up a couple of missions, Goatman, with where they're giving me 4 to 5 per mission, I'm going to be good with that. Oh, if there's any polymer capacitors here as well. No. It's a pity I can't switch to my other S. Oh, got 2 players here. There you go. Commander IRL already asking. Well, let me just see if I can respond to him personally. Alright, let's see what we get. Someone's coming over. How nice. Let's see if they do it. Here we go. Help already. Look at this. Just give me a little nudge there. Try from the side, I think, would be the best way. Or just like this. Ooh, almost. No, you need to come at it with speed. Or hit my other tire. This is cool. Whoa. This is absolutely nuts. I thought if he came in from the left and hit my right hand rear tire, there we go. Oh, what a diamond. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oops. Now we have somebody with hard points deployed, so that is SRV, Commander IRL. Thank you, Commander IRL, much appreciated, man. Oops. How nice. See? Open play. Not Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. What am I stuck on now? Oh fuck. This is just what? What am I stuck on? There's nothing. Oh yeah, I'm in the side of a building or something. Okay, I might be able to get around that with the okay, I might be able to get around that with the switch. I'm gonna have to come out, but many thanks to Commander IRL for getting me out there. They could have just opened fire. Wouldn't have made any difference if I was going to self-destruct anyway. Oh, you son of a... Jeez. I mean, what is it made from? Neodymium magnets. And there you go, conductive polymers. Bang. I won't be getting another one in this instance. Yes. Well done. Didn't take long, did it? Just log into open play, somebody was there, and I didn't even ask. They asked me if I wanted help, so that was nice. Gives us all hope that open place can still be a nice place to be sometimes. Okay, I think we're okay on these now, so we should have 20 something, 20 plus, 24. Okay, so we'll have a few left over, not too many, but that's okay. Yeah, I did go into open TCB 133. I did go there just to see, you know, because it was either destroying my ship or going into open play and see if anyone could nudge me out. And that, thankfully, that worked out really well. Oops. Okay. Okay, so now we're done with that, and we can go and get some modified embeddeds now. But it depends what they want. If it's going to be trade, or I think trade would be the best way to do this, or I don't know, maybe even passenger missions or something. So let's get back to Shinny, and we're probably going to have to change ships into the Corvette or the Beluga or the Type 10, perhaps, probably the Type 10. And then we'll go and get those. How am I doing on the old MEFs anyway? 10. Okay, so I need minimum 10, and that will get me 2 grade 5 upgrades. So we're just going to go upside down at this point and see if we can... Okay, it's a little bit too far down, never mind. So straight up we go. Supposedly. Escape to victory there.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, it is Commander Red Craig, it is nice. It's nice to see that there was help there. Especially, I don't know. I don't know if me being a YouTuber makes me more of a target, or more willing, or people more willing to help. I don't know. Oh, Sam Barnard, thanks very much, man. Yeah, I did get out, but thanks. Yeah, I could have done that, Cathedral. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, of course I could. I could have just gone into non-horizons mode. Yeah, you're quite right. I'd probably need to do some upgrades though. Updates. Don't know. But yeah, I think the way it worked out was great. I should do more open play, but I won't do open play in a live stream. You know, just in that particular instance. But otherwise, I won't, because I'm doing my thing here, and I don't want to become somebody else's content just because they need a bit of fun in their lives, you know? But playing offline, playing on my own, I think I should spend more time in open. Just like I used to do when I started playing Elite. I spent all my time in open play, all of it. But it was a different place then. It wasn't what it is today, where it's too many gankers and griefers. What new ships do you think we will be getting aside from the crate Bantam? I have no idea. No idea. Unfortunately, I've been keeping myself as up to date as I should. I didn't even know we were getting the crate Phantom. Yeah, stream sniping. That's the thing. I've had that happen to me once, and it's not going to happen again. I'd like to see a long-range ship, a ship with a good jump range that can do, because by long range, every ship's long range. I mean, you can take a Sidewinder to Beagle Point, that's long range. But ships with a long jump range, I'd like to see a passenger ship get one, a dedicated passenger ship. And I don't mean have Frontier bring out a new passenger ship, because we don't need one. But I've always said that the Beluga needs Anaconda style jump ranges for me, because there's all these missions to take VIPs to Sagittarius A and even further out, 30,000 light years and stuff. And you know, you've got the Dolphin and the Orca and the Beluga. The Orca's got a fairly good jump range when it's engineered, I think, but I'm not sure about the Dolphin. But the Beluga, for the size of it, I think it should have a really cool jump range on it, like 35 stock before any upgrades, and then upgradable to around what, 55, 60 something like that. A better passenger capacity, yeah, exactly, yeah, maybe. Or a way to fit in VIPs. More rows, less seats and more rows. Yeah, I don't have a Dolphin. I did have one in beta, but I don't own a Dolphin. Maybe I could get one. There's no reason why I can't have a Dolphin, but I do have a Beluga though. And yeah, it's good at what it does, but its jump range is lacking for the size of it. Yeah, 50 with a Guardian module. This is what I mean. It's when I'm saying about the Beluga having 50 odd, 55, 60 engineered, I'm talking about Felicity Farseer engineered. Because I don't know, I think you need all your compartments for your passengers, don't you? And it just seems wasteful to put a Guardian FSD booster in there, because you're going to compromise. I don't know, I guess it depends what you're running. If you're running maybe 2 or 3 or 4 missions that pay very, very handsomely because you're going to Sagittarius A or something like that, you know, then you could do pretty well from it. So let's say you pick up 5 missions and they're paying 20 million each, for example. You got to figure out how long it would take you to get to Sagittarius and back, assuming they're all going to the same place or the same area. And then ask yourself, could I make 100 million by staying in the bubble in a lot less time? And yeah, the answer is yes, you can, I think, by doing wing trade missions with minor factions that you're allied with. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think you can still get those to pay 50 million, right? So you just need 2 of those with some wingmates, and it saved you going to Sagittarius A and back. But if you like exploring and like going out there, it's a different thing altogether. Yeah, Rick. I wanted to mention him today. I have mentioned him before. I did bring up Commander 3 of 9. He's doing some really cool videos where he's in tiny little ships taking out big ships, and it's fun to watch. Sometimes I wish they would end a bit better. It doesn't. No, the ending sometimes leaves me wanting, but maybe that's the plan. But I like his videos. I did subscribe to him very recently, and I mentioned him on a stream about a few weeks ago. He's really cool to watch. And every time he puts a video out, of course, I get it in my YouTube. In fact, I had it in the car the other day. I was driving downtown a couple of days ago, and I got into the high street, and then on my car stereo it popped up and said Commander 3 of 9 has posted this video. I'm getting YouTube notifications in the car now. It's ridiculous. And I don't particularly want them in the car, but I don't have to turn it off. I think it's Google, or I don't know what it is. But yeah. Yeah, he is good, 3 of 9. They're the nice ones to sit with a cup of tea and just watch him do his thing. And he plays right, you know what I mean? If he's pirating, he does it the right way, if you want to call it that. You know, he'll talk to the person and say, hi, you know, drop this, don't try to run. You know, proper piracy. That's what I call it anyway. And yeah, if everyone was like him, I would spend probably pretty much all my time back in open again, if people played like he plays. So there you go. Oh, I'm not mining. Damn, I'm not mining. Oh, it's so, I mean, do you know what? I don't have a mining ship. I know I did an Anaconda when I did my popular video, which is the 500 mining 500 tons for Celine Jean video. Thousands of people have watched that. I'm tempted to rebuild that Anaconda again, the mining one, just to buy a new Anaconda and just do a mining one. And because then mining this 537 units of Indite won't be too much of a problem, you know. But before I do that, I'm going to see what new mining stuff we get. This is cool. This is cool. I've got plenty of these, but this is definitely cool to do. 4 cracked for 66 units. I could do that one jump. I could do that right now. I could do that in this ship. Yeah, I'm going to see what the mining upgrades are in Chapter 4. And if they are more, what should we say, friendly, more... make life easier. Quality of life, I think, is the phrase. If they give you more quality of life on mining, I'm definitely going to build another mining ship. Yeah, I'm gonna accept this. It doesn't mean I have to take that mission now, but I definitely am looking at that. Because I like that. That's a very quick mission to do. Where do you get methanol monohydrate? That's got to be from the ice asteroids, right? It has to be. Am I right? You have to go to the asteroids. Should we do a quick mining ship? 24 units. Yeah, I haven't got time in this stream to do it though, to build a mining ship and then just go and do that. I think we've got to do that. Got to do a mining ship build, I think. Oh man. Damn it. So if I want meth at the moment, I have to go mining. Right. What about collecting this, taking it to a wheel lock terminal, right? Getting paid, and then see if we can pick up missions from there, rather than waiting for this place to to refresh. So many things in my head at the same time. Alright, so let's do that. It's just going to be here in Fong Wang, so it's a quick jump. It's 12 light years. My ship is 76 light years. So therefore, loot, it is less than a jump away. And it is. Yeah. Oh, 69 light years now. But yeah, 69 light years. We're only jumping 12, so it's less than a jump away. And you know what I mean when I said that. It's less than a full jump away. East India Trading will sell you some in exchange for slaves. Really? Less boring. Yeah, mining is boring. Some people do it for therapy though, you know, if they just want an easy afternoon, some people just prefer to mine. But for me, I'd like to make mining worthwhile. I like to have a ship that's collecting a lot in a short space of time, and this is where the Anaconda comes in, really. Again, the versatile ship that it is. I mean, I did that 500 tons for Celine Jean fairly quickly, as I recall, just using multiple refineries and multiple collector limpets and whatnot, and just let the ship do its stuff. Just mine, let the limpets do the things, let the refineries do their things. So we'll go and see if Fong Wang's got any meth missions. Not meth, Goatman. Although sometimes... No drugs. Oh, this is a very appropriate terminal for, considering I'm watching Formula 1 after this. Wheel lock. No, I'm not slowing down yet. It's not time. Now it's time. Wheelock Terminal. No, Tiny Manx, you don't, because there's a way around it. Let me just get around here and I will explain that. Oh, it's planet side. Okay, not a problem. So, yeah, no, you don't need a combat ship for mining, because what you don't do when you're mining is go into the resource extraction sites. Simple. All you need to do is just approach the rings anywhere. Doesn't have to be in the rest sites. Just go to a part where there's no resource extraction sites, and just go straight into an empty, not empty, but you know, empty of ships, You might find one ship that will join you in there, an NPC ship, and they'll give you a quick scan. Maybe you can use silent running or something. I mean, I'm not saying don't bring weapons. Definitely bring weapons just in case you need to take out a cobra or a viper or something. But otherwise, you should be okay. And you can always boost away and leave and come back. But once that one NPC is gone, you pretty much get left alone. So yeah, I don't think you need a combat ship, but I would certainly bring weapons and shields. And well, depending on the ship. When it comes to shields, no, I'd probably bring a couple of multi-cannons, but no shields on my Anaconda. Well, I say a couple. I'd have a load of them. Just so I can see off any small ships that want to try and engage. Commander Marcus Sirra of Hyperion. I feel like I should salute you with that name. Hey Commander Marcus, how are you doing? Yeah, you're welcome, Tiny Max. No problem. Yeah, if you approach the rings of a planet and you find res sites, instead of going into the res site, just find a part in the ring where there is no res site, and it's just you on your own, and then just go mining in there. At least no one else is, you know, mining the rocks you want to mine. You've got the whole place to yourself. Get your limpets going and then put the kettle on and read the paper.
Hull integrity compromised.
Not going too bad, Marcus. Not going too bad at all.
Landing successful. Engines disengaged.
Hull repaired.
Alright, let's have a look. Let's deliver this. Pick up my crack and meths. I mean, drug references everywhere here. Okay, let's deliver these and get paid. And I would like 4 cracked industrials, I think, because I don't need these 2. Nice. That was nice and easy, and now we can see... Oh, conductive polymers. Oh, hey! Boomtown delivery 108, I could easily do that. I'm not going to pick that mission up, however, just in case there's a meth mission that requires me to do a delivery and I need the stuff in the cargo hold. I need the cargo hold empty, I mean, so... we might not... Okay. Oh god, it's a massacre. And it's only for 3 as well. How many? 84 pirates for 3. What, are you kidding me? Get the hell out. Oh, 5. You see, it's not just a case of finding 90 ships. We've tried this last time, and they're so tricky. Oh, man. Find your targets in conflict zones. Well, that makes life easier. It's supposed to be. But 90 ships. Is this a wing mission? No. It's not. I have to pass, I'm afraid. So I can get these from I can get meths from scanning the mega ships then. Anyone know where there's one close? I've done it in a live stream recently, but I can't remember where they were. I should have, perhaps I should have bookmarked it. I'm after modified embedded firmware, Kathina. Oh, I'm not bothered about the 2 million. Oh, couldn't care. I don't care if they don't pay me a penny for killing 90 ships. But yeah, admittedly the payout is absolutely crap. But it's the meths I'm after. That's what I want. And you see, this would be easy. Take down Pirate Lord. Like this. Look, take down a Pirate Lord for 5 conductive polymers. That I could love to do that one. I guess I could refresh this until Franklin Fuller has a mission for taking down a pirate. But then I'm in the wrong ship. I need to come back and get my one of my 2 big ones. But that would be cool to have. Yeah. A mission reward at Robigo. Oh, the Jameson crash. Do they do meth there as well? Because in Dab's Hope, where we were just at now, we picked up some encoded materials from the data terminal, but it didn't dish out. Let me have a look. Let me just quickly Google it. I'm just going to see if I can find a list of materials available from the Jameson crash site. Because yeah, we could definitely give that one a go. Okay, I'm just reading a page now from Canon Research just to see if there's anything. It's got the logs there. I don't know if anyone can confirm that MEF, modified embedded firmware, can be got from there. Let's have a look. Yeah. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to have a quick look at ED Engineer, because it'll tell me where I've got them in the past. For some reason ED Engineer is not running. Just had a new update on that today, actually. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Data, and I'm looking for modified embedded firmware. There we go. And I got it from, yeah, HIP 11289. Isn't that the Jameson? No, it's not HIP. No, Jameson is 12099, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got the most from a system called Hayden. That's where I've got the most of those from. So, Hayden. Industrial and military. I wonder if that makes the difference. And I've got something bookmarked here as well. Wow, look at the distance. 561. Interstellar factors. Is that why it's bookmarked? Okay. Then it must be up here. No. I don't. Ah, here we go. Cache in here. No, it's none of those either. But where the hell is Seaforce? It's not. It's in my bookmarks, but I can't find it here. Okay, no problem. Go into here. ZZ. Why have I put ZZ at the front? God, what the hell was I thinking? I've got a lot from here though in the past. Unless there's something here. There's a crash corner that has 4 beacons on the ground that you can scan for easy data, then trade down to what you need. The problem is I'm not trading down. Modified embedded is grade 5. So yeah, this is why if there were grade 4 or 3 or something, I'd be doing that. Oh, I didn't think. Yeah, of course. I forgot about looking at the passenger missions. Okay, these are all 0 because I'm not in the right ship. But I can certainly get the right ship. Oh geez, 6 million. How far do you want to go? Not very far, but 1, 2, 3, 4 different systems. Oh Jesus. I'd rather pick up a mission in Shinrata for that. Two systems for 4 modified embeddeds. Is this the quickest way then? Megaships or Jameson's Cobra? Okay. If Jameson's Cobra dishes them out, then I'm quite happy to go there. Oh, you know what? I've done the search on Google a little bit wrong. I need to write data, not materials. Okay. I'm just checking links on the forum at the moment. Yeah, nothing there. People saying that Jameson survived the crash. Yep, I believe he's sharing a space station room with Elvis. Let's have a look. What the hell? How far is it? I mean, I'm already in my exploration ship, so it would make sense to do something like this. Ah, 278 light years, that's nothing. Let's try it. Let's try it. At least then we'll know. Oh, looks like Robigo might be the place to do it then.
Hull integrity compromised.
From southeast to Houses Reach.
Clear to leave controlled airspace.
Hold on, I got no control of my ship here. So which would be the best ship to bring then? Oh well, in fact, let me forget that question. These passenger missions then from Robigo or southeast, whatever, are they VIPs? Or are they just normal passengers? Because then I'll know which ship to bring.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
VIP. For example, if I get in if for VIP missions, then do you not need you need the luxury cabins, right? Which means bringing a beluga down or something like that, and the jump range on them is, well, it's going to take many jumps to get there. Let me just have a quick scout around Jameson's crash site. If we don't pick up anything fairly quickly, then we'll do a quick change of tack and jump down to Robigo. Oh, economy and business is all you need. Well, that's a different story altogether. Then I can bring down my little smuggly bus. Yep. Okay. Actually, a good Python would be good for that. Okay, let's do Robigo. Let's do Robigo. Let's go home and pick up my smuggle ship. I'm not going to be smuggling, I don't think, but it'll do the job. It's kitted out for passengers, and it's got a decent jump range, and saves me bringing the beluga, which doesn't have such a good jump range. So let's go and pick up the old Asp Explorer, because I'm not kitting out a brand new ship just to do it. I think I've got the Beluga and the Asp Explorer as the only two ships for passenger travel at the moment.
One. Engage.
That being said though, wait a minute, because I'm in limbo with my Anaconda here. I've got a lot of internals free at the moment with nothing in them.
Fuel scooping.
So it might be worthwhile to just stick a couple of passenger bays into this and then just get the hell down there, and we'll get it done in no time. Yeah, this is it. Houses for trousers. We'll scan you if not allied. Are they criminals then going out? Because if they are, then I'll take my smuggling ship. I must be allied down there by now. I've heard, talking of scanning, I've heard that if you approach a Coriolis or one of these, the Salus space stations, at over 200 meters per second, that you can't get scanned because you're going too quickly. Does anyone know if that's actually true? A lot are illegal passengers. I've got a feeling I'm allied down there though. Let me land at Jameson and then I'll make the decision, because it may be that I'd have to bring the Asp instead. Yeah, you can break scan by deploying hardpoints, that is true. Apparently. I did do grind in Robigo, but it was quite a while ago. Let's just get landed here first, and then we'll go and do Robigo. So where am I going? I'm going from Robigo Mines to Houses Reach. Is that where it is? Yeah, you can not get scanned as well by silent running, surely. I've never been scanned silent running.
Alpha, November. You must submit a docking request before landing at this port.
Oh, that might have been optimistic, that second boost.
Permission authorized. Please head directly for Bay 17.
Oh dear. Okay, let's get this right. Okay. Robigo Mines to Sirius, to Southeast sightseeing. Okay. Medium pad, which means not bringing the Anaconda. Okay, so that's settled then. We're bringing the old smuggle bus.
Hull repaired.
I haven't brought her out for a while, so let's get her. There she is. The old smuggle bus. And we have... economy. What, that's it? What's going on here then? That's it? One economy class passenger ship? Planetary vehicle hangar? What the hell? Alright guys, I'm going to make some changes to this. This doesn't look right to me. I've changed the internals on this for some reason that I don't know. It's the only other ship I have that's got a spiky hull. There you go. Apart from my Goidi Conda, this is the only ASP that's like this. Right. Definitely need to change the outfitting because it's a little bit wrong at the moment. So fuel scoop, I think I'm going to keep that. I've got 50 light year jump range with that, so we'll keep that. The extra fuel tank, because we've got the fuel scoop, we don't need that, so I'll get rid of that. Planetary vehicle hangar, get rid of that. Shield gen, why not? And let's fill these with... Now, here I can get 4. Is this going to be enough? It doesn't give me a lot of scope. Normally I'm just go with this one. Normally I'm just ferrying out the odd criminal. So we've got 3 in the business. Maybe I should change this for a business. 3 businesses and 2. Sorry, 2. Do I really need the shield gen? With my boost speed and my jump range, let's try without. Take a little bit of a risk. So we'll go business class there. So I've got 6 in business and 4, 6, 8 in economy. How's that? You need 8 ideally. Okay. Capacity of passengers need to be 6 to 8 peeps. Okay, well that's 3 and 3 and oh, hold on. Right. Do you mean 8 in a row or 6 to 8 per cabin? Well, then this isn't the right ship then. Okay. I'm going to have to build one then very quickly. I can't take the Conda because I can't land on a medium. I'm not redoing this one. No way. Got the old beluga. Okay. Well, what can we do with this? This ship requires at least a small landing pad to dock. How are we going on this one? Would be better off here? Conda. Crate. Ah, crate. Okay, crate. Ah, wait a minute then. Go back to shipyard. The crate that I've got, I don't know if it has a specific use yet. Let me just take a look. I had 2 advanced plasmas, 3 advanced plasmas and 2 cannons. Oh yeah, this has definitely been used for something. It's a Guardian ship. Okay, screw it. We're going to build another crate then. Just build a crate, get it over with. Because it is essentially a Python, isn't it? Let's build a crate. Sir Macy, how you doing, man? Well, whatever we do, we've got to get it done really quick. So let's just quickly build this. No engineering whatsoever except for the Guardian FSD, which is not strictly engineering. We'll do that and then we'll skedaddle down to what's its face. So we won't be able to do, unless I've got one in storage. What are we looking at? Oops. Go to core, go to core, go to core. And that's a frame shift 5. Okay, let's have a look in stored modules and see if I've got any. Oh, please have a frame shift drive. Oh, it's a 3. Damn. An engineered 3 might be better than a standard 5. Don't know. Oh, come on, please, please, please. No, I don't have one. I could borrow one. I could certainly borrow one. Into shipyard. Let's get the asp. I do have a Python, but I am not going to be re-outfitting it. Not a chance. So let's get the old smuggly bus out. Straight into outfitting. I'm going to steal the FSD out of this thing at least. Right, core, frame shift drive, and transfer into storage, please. What size are the crates thrusters? Anyone know offhand? Hold on, let me go into Coriolis here. Ships. Python. Oh, they're 6s. Okay. They're 6s. Alright, we can come out of this now. Back into shipyard. And then back to the crate. It should be right down at the bottom somewhere. There we go. Right, straight into outfitting. And into the cores, FSD, and transfer. Actually, let's do it another way. I always prefer to do it this way. Stored modules, there we go. Right down to the bottom, I think. Isn't it? Oh, maybe not right down there. No. It'll be... Oh, it doesn't go in order. You taking them off then. And transfer onto ship. The hell's that noise? Okay. Hard points. Shouldn't need them. Utilities. Do I need any? No chaff. Because why not? Heat. I think we're okay, are we? Yeah. Okay, let's run through the cores then. So power plant. Probably not going to need a 7A, but let's go and do all the others first. Oh, run is too long. What do you mean? Beagle Mines takes me about 15 per run, an average of 15 million per run. Who's messaging me now? Oh, somebody wanting some computer support. She'll have to wait. Power distributor. Could go with the Guardian one. Twice the price, but it's only a temporary build. I don't really need it though, do I? Just stick that on. Sensors, again, I don't really have a need for that, so 6Ds on there. I'll tell you what, the jump range on this is not great at the moment. Oh, I've gone back into cores again. Optionals. Right, I'm going to go without the shields. I'm just going to sell all of this. I'm going to turn my phone off. Right. Right, 16 in there, business class. So we'll stick another one in there like that, exactly the same. I'm going to leave that empty. Oh, maybe obvious reasons. Passenger cabin, now we'll go with economy. Get another 16 in there. And No, not that. They're not planetary vehicle hangars, they're passenger cabins. Yeah, we doing okay? And in this one I left space for not that. There. Guardian FSD booster. It's a pity we can't stack those. So right now I've got space for I can't move. $16.8, $16.16, so 48. Yeah, 56. Is that enough? Yeah, that shreds. That's because it's not a Sidewinder. That's because we're working up to it. We're doing missions and stuff to do the engineering for the Sidewinder, see? There's a method to the madness. And yes, you're right. I do want a fuel scoop. Definitely interested in one of those. I'm going to put that here. Otherwise I'm going to be... I don't have enough time in the stream otherwise. Which means we'll take these 2 3s as economies. And what the hell? Yeah, can't see any other reason to get anything other than just put another economy in there. Yeah. Terenka, how you doing? Rusty the dog's doing fine today. Yeah, he's happy today. Okay, I'm going to quickly set off here. So let's get this done. I don't know. Whatever, first thing I could think of. Right, let's go. How many jumps is this going to be? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm not going to have time to do this in this stream, guys. Yeah, thanks, Goatman. Yeah. He jumped up on me today. I was in the kitchen and I felt these 2 paws on me from behind and it was Rusty jumping up. Little scamp that he is. Create expectations. That's brilliant. I like that. Alright, here we go. 16 jumps, so a quarter of an hour at least. Unengineered. Side chick. Yeah, that's another thing, Rick. Could have done that. Stored fuel scoop and loaded up. Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, we just sold a Rusty Dog shirt, Rick, to Angry Citizen. Seems happy with that. If you drop me a message on Discord or a private message or something, then we can hook you up with a Rusty Dog shirt. It's a polo shirt, and it's got your commander name and the Rusty Dog logo embroidered onto it. It's not like a sticker or anything, it's proper embroidering. But yeah, we can sort that out. My chat gets me to do stuff the wrong way. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I've got 2 crates now. I didn't think I'd have that by the end of the day, but it's my 3rd passenger ship, I guess. If I engineer this one up, I probably won't need the old asp. The reason I got the asp is because you can sneak it through the doors or the mail slot nicely. Stick it on silent running, and you know, you're good to go basically. Almost, Kathleen, almost. Chink chink. Ah, the good old days of milk floats, eh?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Alright, Rick, that's no problem. I think it's I can't remember now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll sort you out with the shirt, definitely.
Fuel scooping.
If you're on my Discord, then I guess you've seen what it looks like already, right? Because I think Commander Corvus posted a picture of himself with it on. Jastrep sector. Jastrep. Why does that ring a bell? Is that from the game Fear? Jastrep. There's a bell. A moolah. Yeah, okay, we'll sort all that out.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we might have to set up some kind of merchandising shop or something. I would love to get a black, what do you call it, baseball cap with the rusty stuff on it. I think I should definitely have one of those.
Fuel
And a
scooping.
mug. A rusty mug. I see this dog every day, and he's got no clue about obviously any of all this. He doesn't know how famous he is. And yeah. Rusty merch. Oh man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but like I said, later in the week, this week, I'll be doing an outside broadcast, if all goes to plan. I'll try and do it from my car. It'll be the first time, because last time I might be able to do it straight off the phone though, because my phone has 4G, so I might be able to do it straight off that and just broadcast live to YouTube, because the Wi-Fi doesn't get out to the back of the house here. But failing that, the car will be next to me, so I can use its what do you call it, 4G reception, and just hook onto its Wi-Fi. I've got this car's got Wi-Fi and everything. It's crazy. But I can just hook into that and use its 4G reception to get out. It comes to the same thing though, surely. Yeah. You won't ever wear a hat since you got out the army. Oh, okay. Not even on a really cold day. Oh, I have to. I've got my Elite Dangerous beanie hat that I wear. It's not scooping. Another two towery star. Oh dear, how many of these we're gonna... Come on. Yeah, it is a nice shirt, I have to say. I was very surprised when I put mine on for the first time. They're very comfortable material. Can you see that? How long did you spend on that? Yeah, we'll have to do it in the you know, the advertisement salesman's voice. Do you want a shirt from someone trusty? The fashion statement that's a musty. Super clean, no trace of dusty. Get your stuff from good old Rusty. Woof woof. Actually, Rusty's bark is like... He's got such a girly, wimpy little bark. It's like... It's really high pitched and... It's like he's practicing to bark. The best is when he hears a siren go past, and then Fraggle kicks off with the howling, because the dogs think the siren is another dog howling. You see. Right, I definitely need to be on a scoopable star now. Otherwise, I am doomed. Let's just go into star class a second and just KGB farm this. Otherwise, we're going to get stuck. And apply the filter to the root. Oh dear. We're going to have to do a little jump first though, I think. Do a little one to there. Just plot that first and then just redo the root. Yeah. Oh. Boomer. Oh, sugar. Yeah. Might be kind of screwed. 27. Okay. Wow, I've got some birds out my window going crazy. Feathered ones. Guys. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm here. Ah, okay. Sorry. My bad. That's where I want to be. I thought, what the hell's going on there? Who's back? Who's Barry Scott? Oh, bang. Is that like that silly bang thing? I don't know. Oh, bang, they're going.
2, 1, engage.
Is there a link to my Discord? Yes, Commander Marcus. In the video description, there should be one there. Let me know if it isn't, but it should be there in the description of this video.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I remember jumping into a system once when I was on really low fuel, and I wasn't realizing, and then suddenly it came up and said main fuel tank drained. I'll tell you what, that was a heart stopper. Just, I'm thankful that the star I jumped into was scoopable. I'm going to overheat a little bit here, but
Taking heat damage.
I don't mind. We'll just have to do it. I think we're okay. I could drop a heatsink, but again, I'm fine with it. So let's replot back to Rubigo, because this has got a little bit messy. And I believe it's still going to stick to the KGB foam routes, so we shouldn't have this problem again. How many more we've got to go? 8. Geez, we're only halfway. The most I can be on now, guys, is another half an hour. Oh, it is the silly. Oh, Barry Scott does the silly bang it. Right. Yeah, it's that kind of voice. That's what I mean. Silly bang. Where did they get that name from? Don't even want to know. Silly bang.
Fuel scooping.
Barry Scott versus Mr. Muscle.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Sink and plug hole unblocker. I've never had to call a fuel rat out yet. I have run out of fuel once, but that was way before fuel rats were even existed, and I had to self-destruct. I have called a fuel rat in just for the stream though, just to demonstrate how it was all done. And Commander Zarazenia was the one who helped us out in that one, which was very nice.
Fuel scooping.
No, I don't mind the illegals. I'm quite happy with that.
4, 3.
In fact, I prefer taking criminal passengers because it's a bit more of a challenge. But in this case, when they might get hunted, and I'm in a shieldless, weaponless ship, maybe not so much. It is weaponless, right? Oh, it comes with the 2 default pulse lasers. Oh, I'm saved. Nothing to worry about then. I got 2 small pulse lasers. Yay! I've heard if you fire them both together, they can actually melt the paint.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, she's fairly quick ship at the moment. Could have done with some engineered thrusters, I suppose, but she'll do. Three? Oh, damn it. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
So I won't have time today to actually put the weapons on, unfortunately. Even if I was able to get the required amount of modified embedded. But yeah, I don't know, maybe do a stream midweek or something and finish this off. At least get the weapons done.
4,
And then if there's any tweaks to be done, because I think we still have to do the shields, right, Kathina? I think shields and also the bulkheads, I think, need engineering. I don't think they're quite up to spec yet, if memory serves. Oh, I remember Robigo in the old days. When I was a wee nipper, you could pick up slaves there and do long distance illegal smuggling missions.
Warning. Temperature critical.
And in those days, guys, they were fun. They were fun. Plenty of. So the beta on the beta for chapter 4 is going to be on the 30th, right? Which makes that let me have a quick look here. Makes that Tuesday. So not this Tuesday coming, but the next Tuesday. So I'll probably get a, depending on the time that drops, I'll probably be doing a stream on that on the Tuesday evening and go through it together. But again, I always think about letting, you know, giving it 24 hours and then do a stream, and then other people can, because they want to, you know, test the beta out as well and use it. They don't want to be sitting there on the first night watching me. So maybe on the Wednesday I can do the stream. See what it's like. Oh, and all the server crashes, yeah, exactly. So probably on the next Wednesday. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. How it plays in practice, we'll have to see. Okay, so Robigo minis. Take off the horrible orbit lines now. Yeah, 30th of October is less than a jump away. Yeah, you can't, Bill. I think at DAOs they do modified consumer firmware, not modified embedded. Yeah, we've just been to DAOs. We've spent a good hour there at least. But I don't believe that DAOs Hope do modified embedded firmwares, just the consumer. Which we did get, I think. I think we did get one or two of those. Okay, as it's a platform, it doesn't matter what angle we're coming in at. So I'm going to try and stay as far away from that planet as possible. Or that gas giant. Dionysus class agricultural vessel. Can we get off there? Can we hack the terminal on there and get that as well? Hmm. Oh, yes. Yeah. You get there's some decent stuff you pick up from DAOs Hope, to be honest. Conductive polymers it was definitely quicker going there than it was doing it any other way that I could think of, apart from trading, which wasn't really viable. Oh, I do like that boost sound.
Docking request granted.
Ooh, wow. I don't know whether that was to do with the landing gear, but the moment I dropped the landing gear, the ship kind of lurched a little bit. Shouldn't have done that, right, in a vacuum? I don't know. Felt weird.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, let's see what we can pick up and let's see what we can do in half an hour. Uh-oh. Wow, slow repairs here. Must be ex-Halford's workers. Okay, so into the mission board, into the passenger mission board. Let's see how allied I may or may not be. Standing by. Wow. Wi-Fi out here is a pretty crap, innit? Come on. Thank you. Oh, 34 million. Yeah, let's go over there. It's only 21,000 light years away. Okay, so we're going to sightseeing adventures, are we? There. And you want to go to Serious Atmospherics. Well, there we go. Where would you like to be? Oh, you don't do those. Business only, eh? In you go. One more of those and we're good. In terms of, oh, look at that, 50 million. It sounds so nice, doesn't it? Until you find out what you have to do for it. Yeah, you see now, 10's all I need. And this is going to do it. Oh, you guys, thanks for helping me out on this. This is brilliant. Awesome. Right, can we pick up that other one? I don't think so. The Celestial Snowman. Wow, where's that? That sounds awesome. Show me where that is, because on my second account I could end up going here. It's probably just that, the blue-white star, and that's it. But you can find some really cool places this way. Oh, it's, yeah, I'd have to travel quite a way back. Oh man. Oh, we don't have a cabin. So why is the mission available to me? Why is the mission available to me then? Shouldn't it not be available? Trying to find somebody who doesn't mind going in economy. There we go. This is brilliant. I'm happy with this. That's it. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Andy and Graham Lennox. Oh, you have an engineered Sidey. Cool. I'm still working on mine, and this is all part of it. So we have, what is it? We got 5, 5, and this one. So I can pick up 14. That would pretty much be all I need. But after this, I'm going to probably be finishing up. But I might end up staying out here for a little while, just doing more of these missions, and just filling my hold up with MEFs. And then if I ever need any more, because this is nice, this is really cool, and it's definitely been this is definitely going to be the quickest way to do this. And we're leaving a platform, so yeah, nice and easy. I like this. Yep. So thank you guys for everybody who suggested coming here.
Engaged.
I'm glad I listened. Two jumps to Sothis, eh? I thought Sothis was literally next door. It's more than a jump away. Oh yeah, don't worry, Rick, I will. Go on, what did I say, Kathina? And then I'll try and work out what I think you thought I said. And I'm glad you worked out what I actually did say, whatever that was.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, right. So, so the two things today then, I think, conductive polymers, I think the quickest way to get them was the way we did it at Dab's Hope. Seems to be anyway.
4, 3.
Unless it might not be the quickest way, but I got what I needed fairly quickly. And for modified embedded firmware, yes, this seems to be the way to do it. Passenger missions at Robigo, going from Robigo mines to Sirius atmospherics. Very cool.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, what do you want now, a fridge? Where is Sirius atmospherics anyway? There. That's my alarm. Doing. This person who was asking me for computer help has now just messaged me saying that they're going into recovery and attempting repair. Oh, Jesus, you don't even need to do that. Okay, so off we go. Once we get under 1,000 light seconds, then we'll pick up the beacon, because for some reason I don't seem to have it on me. Unless I'm... No, it's not. Do you know, I haven't checked the messages yet. Oh, it's nav beacon data. Yeah, so they say Vive. Well, look at that, it's Lady Gaga. So, now we'll get it. And there's another ship here. Aquarius class tanker. When you said filled my hold with maps, I thought you said... Oh, right. You actually thought that I may have said that, do you? Illegal passenger. Oh. Build a wall. Build a wall. Yeah, he's round the other side. You should come round. You should come down to Sothis, man. They've got some serious atmospherics over there. I'm probably not too British to say something along those lines, but I certainly wouldn't say it in that way, no. That's not quite me. Yeah, Bill. Oh yeah, I've done that a few times, man. Just sit in anarchy for a good length of time. Right, let's scan the beacon. Everybody'll be happy. Nobody wants a fridge or a washing machine, so we can just go straight back.
Mission objective complete.
Oh yeah. Let's go back to Abig. Sounds like all my cups just spilled out of the cupboard when I boosted there.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Well, that was nice and easy then. Yeah, picked up 14 maps in that run,
Fuel scooping.
which gives me 24, just like the conductive polymers.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Everything else that I need for these weapons I've got in abundance, literally.
Fuel scooping.
Oops, there it is. Always the wrong way around. Okay, Rick, I'll keep my eyes open. Got a Type 9, I don't think he's going to bother me. Imperial Eagle, that'll give me problems if I have no shields and weapons. Well, I don't have any weapons to speak of. 2 small pulses. I should probably fit some weapons on the ship. Let me just dip the nose. I think I went a little bit too quick there. There we go, we're okay now. Yep, there you go, yeah. Toadster. Convoy beacons, yeah. I was looking out for those. I just ended up getting convoy dispersal patterns. And in there, the Type 9s are flanked by 2 Anacondas, which you've got to take out first. Which I can do in the Corvette. It's not a problem. But at the time I was doing it, I had a bounty on me, so I had other ships jumping in. So I had about 5 ships on me at the same time, and it was just annoying. I ended up going to interstellar factors to clear my bounties off, and then I just couldn't be bothered after that. But yeah, there you go, convoy beacon under Outbreaker Anarchy, and then just kill the Type 9s, that's it. A lot more fun than Dab's Hope, I'm sure. Right, so we have 10 meth at the moment, and we'll be adding another 14 to that once we land.
successful. Engine
Yes, ED Engineer is running right now. Yeah, I use it a lot actually, Toddster. I've mentioned it a few times. In fact, I had it displayed on my last stream. Yes, it's an exceptional program. Oh, not there. No VR Barticus. No, not today. I think the streams are better without, to be honest. But I will be doing some VR streams. It'd be pretty cool if you could do it in a way where the video got recorded so that when somebody could replay the stream back with their VR on and see what I saw, you know. And I get a bit of extra cash here as well, which is cool. Now that was nice. And here's some more. So I'm going to pick these missions. How long do I have on them? 13 hours. I'm going to pick them, but I'm not actually going to do them right now because it is time for me to end. But this is brilliant. Another 10 here. Yep, serious. So pick cabin. Got a small plane going past. Sounds like it's circling. Oops. Look back and my headset comes off. Right, I think that's all from there. Carbon star close. Oh, it's 5 or 10 minutes. 5 minutes, Loot. 5 minutes. Where is this thing? Carbon star less than 2,000 light years away. Handy. I think that's all. I can't take that one because I don't have the cabin space for that. That's it. So I've got another 10 MEPs in my ship ready to go. And that gives me everything I need to do the upgrades on the weapons now. That's it. I'm going to have 34 soon. Excellent stuff. So that's it. Dab's Hope and Rubigo, and we completed the shopping list today. Yep, 2 hours and 40 minutes it's going to be, Barticus. So yeah, I know there's 50 people watching now, but I do have to go, guys, because I don't want to miss the Formula One, and I've got to have my dinner as well. I have to eat. I'll read that later. But yeah, so thanks all for stopping by. I will carry on doing this, and then I'll have more stuff in place to do more upgrades later on, and then when I do the next stream on this, we can maybe get the ship, the Sidewinder done. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. And then obviously take the Sidewinder out and give it a test. And I've got a feeling that this one is going to be a little bit more punchy than the last one. Oh, who's in the final, Barticus? Is it Ronnie? Is Ronnie in the final, and is he winning? Oh, I can't watch them both. And if I had to choose, it's going to be Formula One. I forgot about that snooker final being on. Damn. Yeah. Anyway, oh, Jamie Valks. Hey, Jamie. Hey. Oh, Mark Davis. Oh, Bingham versus Davis. I don't feel so bad now then, because if it was Ronnie, I'd want to see Ronnie doing it. That's a shame. All right. Well, thank you guys, everyone, for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of the weekend and that your week is good too. And I will be back midweek because I have something to show you guys, which might be a bit stupid or whatever, but we'll see. So I'll see you then, and take care, and yeah, have fun. Bye for now.